Call. Fold. Repeat back, please. 3. Call. Player.
顺着炸弹 ambush. Check, check, check.
Charles once again with a set. Mr. Set tonight.
4.
Set on the floor. Turn quads. River I hit straight, not straight.
Peter calls with his 4. He's essentially drawing dead here. He thinks that's a good card. It is not. I think Peter might raise here. I mean, his 4-3 is a hard hand to improve on. But this is the time to raise. And 2 pair on this kind of board looks darn good. He is reaching for those big 5Ks.
40.
That is a massive raise. And Charles just sitting here with the second nuts. Effectively the nuts. Kings do not make any sense here. He basically has the noodles, the nuts. An unbeatable hand, essentially. Do you just call? You have position on this guy. Let him fire again.
Raise.
Raise.
He goes with a raise. It looks like an even 100,000. Make that 99. 59,000 more for Peter to call. He's getting about 3-1 on this call, a little less. And he is rethinking everything now. He's losing to all the real value hands here. But he's beating all the semi-bluffs, and Charles certainly has a lot of those in his range. Nice split screen here. And Peter's giving up a lot about his hand here. This is not acting. I mean, he is really thinking this through, understanding that his hand is not as strong as he thought it was. And if he calls here, the pot's going to be over 200,000. He's going to have 130 behind. Can you ever fold? What are we thinking here, chat? Every option on the table. Fold, call, raise. I don't think he can raise after acting the way he has right here. It doesn't make sense. And I think in his mind, he feels like the longer he takes, the harder it is to continue in this hand. Table eerily quiet, giving these guys the respect of letting them think. Did the 3 change anything? That's what he has to wonder. Was I just drawing dead? Did he have a set? I mean, really, there's only really one hand here. You know, pocket 8s. Sure, there's the occasional king 8. That's the real hand you're afraid of. He blocks pocket 4s and pocket 3s. Pocket 3s would make no sense. Pocket 4s are certainly possible. There is exactly one combo of pocket 4s. Could also be a hand like 6-7 of hearts. He's grabbing those 25K chips.
Call.
And makes the call. A frustrated call, and he really, I think, has given away the relative strength of his hand here. Now sitting on about half pot behind, and he is praying in his mind that this goes check, check. It's not going to, and you can just see how uncomfortable Peter is right now. So backdoor hearts get there. And this is exactly Peter's nightmare coming into fruition. No free cards on this table. Not when Charles is your opponent. And now we have deja vu from the previous street. Peter's heart is racing, his anxiety through the roof, rethinking everything, and lets it go.
Not for pass.
Respect between these two players. You can see Charles almost felt guilty about that one. When the wild man at the table hits a hand like Charles did there. Things get crazy.
Thank you, Nick. Charles, on the game.
K 把漫画
24.
I set.
set。你不喜欢那个 river 对吧？
我啊？
嗯，我漫画到了。
啊，你说不喜欢那个？当然不喜欢。
看鸟。
对啊。啊，可是无所谓，还需要退。
我跟你说数。
Uncle Ted says if he felt guilty, he would have checked the river. LOL. Yeah. He didn't feel that guilty. Still gonna play. He is a total psychopath, remember that. Any two-card Charles.
我帮你防守，你还自己还防守。
我就想推他了。
哦。
Andy gonna bet his king.
10.
Remember, Andy was the initial 3-better here. But he's the one who should really be smacking this flop. Little fish now in a spot where he has to call.
好，交给你。
For 20% of his stack, he lets it go. A jack would be max pain for Fishy. Instead, it's Andy who 2 pairs up. The nightmare for Peter continues. Why not? How about a house? He already has a house of chips in front of him. Now he has a house on the board. And Peter, with less than a pot-sized bet left, is going to be put to the test again. All of it. Uh-oh, we might be seeing the old F it call. He is still remembering the consequences of that hand with Charles. And that's when you do the fuck it call. Yeah, keep those chips, Peter. You don't need to do this. Not like this. No! Peter makes the call. The downfall of Peter in the span of about 7 minutes. How quickly it can go downhill in this game that we love.
Yeah, thank you.
Two for pizza or later?
From riding high to down about $200,000 in the span of about 6 or 7 minutes. Back-to-back hands. Peter's gonna go for a walk.
WPT Global is committed to being the most fair and secure poker site in the world. Data-driven AI detection technology eliminates collusion and ensures a fair environment for everyone. With zero tolerance for bots and cheaters, WPT Global is trusted by millions of players worldwide. Click the link in the description. Use the code YT11 on deposit and get our welcome package with tournament tickets, deposit match, and more.
Can Peter run it back? He's sure gonna try.
Okay.
And somehow Peter gets there. Andy thought about it.
犹豫，你也犹豫的呀？试试看嘛，试试看。
我还没上头哦，老子还挺爽的。
你买了多少啊？
有没有注意？
我50。
50啊，那输20左右了，
对，
输10几了。你呢
35，
你输35，
输20。
我4万9。
现在有点舒服，我拿到 K 号也不用考虑退，可以正常还正常一点。
我都不知道怎么打的这个牌。啊，没什么。
我也不会了。
2000扣，哎呀。
Peter finally binking one. And Britney has 6s. Do you just slow play here as Peter? What are you afraid of here? Let clubs draw out a card. Let the random 4-5 try to draw out a card. You have position on these two players. I think he has other ideas.
15.
Oh, Britney with a huge misstep. She's all in, and Peter makes the snap call.
给你啊，你什么牌啊？
Peter
啊？
going to have his losses if he wins this hand.
2 times confirmed.
哦，把我1夜打到解放前啊！
A little bit of an overplay by Britney. She needs to bink a 6.
我有草花。38，哦，没草花。我抽对。
She can hit a 5 now.
啊，没了。啊，1把把我。
And Peter
我全都要跟你分钱。
with a giant leap in the right direction. Back towards even. He's now down about 100,000.
报一回，哎呦！
Actually, it's going to be a lot less than that.
报仇。
哎，我的小兜兜。
赢了一手，终于赢一手。
stacks are deep. These guys are getting tired. More action than ever. Game is so far out of the muck. We can't even see the muck from here. You're still watching, bink the like button. These guys are putting it all on the line. As Little Fish flops 2 pair. Peter. Gonna bet his ace. Nice call from Little Fish. He's gonna disguise the strength of his hand here. It's a rainbow board.
15.
Jack 10 is the real draw you have to be afraid of here. There's not much else. I think this is where Little Fish comes alive. Just a call. And that is confusing Peter.
Check.
He's going to maximize value here. What a line by Little Fish. Incredible. He's putting Peter on the exact hand he has, which is a bad ace. Can Peter find a check? No way. He's going to bet, and then Little Fish is getting ready to say those 2 magic words.
Which one do they want them in? 9 or 8?
Which one do you want to
All in.
8. 8.
刚被人牵走。
这两天咋样？
一边赢一边是这样的。
Taking his time here. A little bit of Hollywooding from Little Fish. He is all in. And I like to tell people, especially at smaller stakes, 5-10, even 10-20, that when you see a check raise on a river, it's almost never a bluff. That is not the case with these guys. That is not the case. Little Fish could absolutely just have a missed draw here. He could just be holding Jack 10. But Peter is losing to all other aces. Well, that's not true. He's chopping with a lot of them, actually. So he's calling really for a chop.
How much? How much?
Just when we thought Peter had worked his way out of the hole.
Sure, you got it.
Yeah, I want to use it.
Can see the anguish.
She wants sunshine.
Yes, that's right.
John, she wants sunshine.
73,000 more to call.
A 3啊，这个牌我是，我有意思的呀。A 3知道我会打呀。
And Peter's putting it together. This would mean that he was essentially behind the whole way.
前面都不打，前面都不打，我打4000多5号。要不投机15000，比赛年费的投机。
He makes the call. Throws away all those recent winnings right back into the middle. Little Fish
这个牌付不掉了，有 A 付不掉了。
swallows up the pot. Big Fish now. Actually, that's not really a better nickname, is it?
Britney 的钱送给他。 有 A 怎么付？给 Nik 他麻蛋
刚清了我15万，就送给他了。
也没多少钱，就10万，一共就10
You
万。
buy it, Lele, or you wait?
你真可怜。我们两个坐后面很好。
嗯。关注吧，推荐你。妈的，你手工杯。来着。飞碟这个很近。对，我也有。
Diligent Crab says he would try to isolate Peter. It looks like that's what Andy did here. He's in a hand against Peter, calling the big raise with 6-4. The problem is Peter has an overbid. Andy's going to play the tendencies, though. And assume he's ahead, but he hits a 4. Oh, he binks a 4. Peter, watch out.
20,000.
Peter pot controlling beautifully here. He doesn't have a diamond. Checks to make sure. This might get ugly. Andy needs to dodge a diamond. He does. How much can he get from Peter's jacks? I think it's a polarizing bet spot. Yo big, 80, 90,000 even. This would be an overbet spot. And I think back to those Garrett and Andy battling days. I think Andy would have found an overbet here. We'll see if he does against Peter. He also wants to make sure Peter's going to call. This is not a hand against Garrett. It's a hand against Peter. And he probably doesn't think Peter's hand is as strong as it is.
Yeah.
It does look like an overbet.
84,000.
84,000. Overbetting the pot. Just slightly. And this makes things tough for Peter. Maximum pressure. The most likely hand is diamonds that got there. I don't think a 4 is really crossing Peter's mind here. It's the last time you're going to be touching those chips, Peter. This is the danger of playing deep with a player like Andy, who's just not afraid to max bet. He makes the call. The disastrous night for Peter continues.
我以为它是一个诗。
What a night for Andy.
WPT Global is committed to being the most fair and secure poker site in the world. Data-driven AI detection technology eliminates collusion and ensures a fair environment for everyone. With zero tolerance for bots and cheaters, WPT Global is trusted by millions of players worldwide. Click the link in the description. Use the code YT11 on deposit and get our welcome package with tournament tickets, deposit match, and more.
Peter 3-betting with the fives. What a show Peter has put on tonight. Britney is all in. And Peter hates folding.
6万。
5万8千6。
He makes the call.
200。哎，是吧？
对子呀，
什么对子啊？
小对子，小对子。
So he just needs to dodge some Broadway cards, and Peter can pick up a nice one.
好，鱿鱼。
小堆子吗？
She wastes an ace out the gate. Peter gonna take the first run out.
你葫芦啊？这么厉害，我看看。
He's keeping it secret from Britney. Respect.
他肯定没有，他是44。
记得。
让你心里先高兴高兴。
And he hits a 5 on the second board too.
对啊，
真的吗？
哦天哪！
肯定没有，肯定
真的啊。
肯定没有，给我看看。应该是有。真的吗？
不是五还有什么五啊？
哇！真的有啊！
还有五啊？
惊呆了，
你奥运五嘛？
我
被你
操！
打死了，
2次 A， 2次15，我操！
说明上马真是勾勾。
Thank you, Peter.
没有，狗狗这个他知道他要打卡给我看。狗狗不是狗狗对吧？有狗啊！
被你打飞了呀！就一个勾，你打得好呀！
一个狗。
200
不能打飞我，
还都给我
把大部分时候4比机制，我肯定有 AAK。
So it's Charles who ends up winning $175,000. He wins the date with Britney. Congratulations to him. Peter finishes down $200,000, but is certainly the favorite in our hearts.